Week and Mental Health Awareness Month. One of the things that I frequently discuss with my clients has to do with anxiety in one way or another, something around anxiety and fears. And as we talk, as we start picking things apart and really digging in, we move to how to help move forward, how to counterbalance that. So if anxiety is getting really heavy, what can we do on the other side of the fulcrum to balance things out? It is scientifically proven that anxiety and gratitude cannot coexist because they are sourced from the same part of the brain. And that is a great scientific bit of information to be able to apply to a life skill. And what we talk about with my clients is talking about not denying what you're feeling. After acknowledging what they're feeling, then use the word and. So, for example, I'm afraid of storms. I'm afraid of storms. I'm afraid something's going to happen. The power's going to, excuse me, power's going to go out. I'm not going to know what to do. And that just, when I see a storm coming on, I just get paralyzed with fear. And I don't know, I'm just worked up. So as we talk about it, we acknowledge that fear. Yes, it is a valid fear. And while, yes, we can look at, okay, what are some other things? What's the checklist to do to feel prepared to try to increase that confidence? There is one aspect of that, yes. In addition to that, what we talk about is storms coming on. All right, I'm feeling fearful, and my fear is because of this. So I'm already prepared because I have this checklist. So I'm fearful, and I feel thankful because I'm confident and I'm prepared. And that shift focuses from the fear to the confidence. So you have the emotion, you have the toolbox of what will counteract some of that fear. And then you use the gratitude about having that toolbox to move into the phase of gratitude. So I'm fearful of storms. Okay, I know I'm fearful. I'm acknowledging that. I'm also aware that I now have the checklist. I have the toolbox of what it will take to at least try to counteract some of those fears. But it doesn't stop there. It moves from I'm fearful of storms, I have the toolbox, and thank you that I have that toolbox because now I don't have to be worried about what happens if the power goes out. I know what I'm going to do. So I'm thankful that I'm prepared. I'm nervous about storms. I'm prepared and I'm thankful that I'm prepared. And it continues to move. I work with a number of believers who are Christians. So we talk about, Lord, I'm afraid of the storm and I'm thankful that I'm prepared for it. Thank you, Lord, that I'm prepared and that I don't have to be fearful of it. And that bridge, that word and bridges things, but interrupts things. Not I'm fearful, but it's I'm fearful and. As soon as we say but, we have totally discounted everything that's behind it. We don't want to discount our fears, our emotions. We want to acknowledge them. They are part of being human. So I'm experiencing fear and I'm thankful that I'm prepared for this. And I'm thankful that because I'm prepared, I can go about and read my books. And I'm thankful because I'm prepared, I can cook dinner and not feel like I have to stay glued to the television to see if a storm is coming my way. See how that works a little bit? That's some of the power and the things that we deal with in life coaching is that we can take the situations of everyday life and help build a toolbox to be able to continue to move. Because then, while we're talking about fear and storms in this situation, that toolbox of acknowledging the emotion, using the bridge of and bridging into gratitude, then helps lower the anxiety. Love to talk more with you about it. If you have questions about coaching, if there's something you want to talk about that might be something we can work with in coaching, go ahead and go to SueBowles.com, send me a message, and we'll get on the schedule, have a short phone call, and see what we can do to work together.